fucking pay for it.
This is Mitch, a senior researcher for Fortune 100 companies. Mitch entered this room just as he does every day, with no understanding as to his being there or for how long his stay will last. He has only one request, that the room is furnished with a landline telephone. This is only the beginning of a series of frantic motions that Mitch will have to deal with, as his knowledge of a weapon of mass destruction has placed him in a room with 4 walls, a ceiling, and a floor. This is $20.
You are not understanding my dilemma.
Okay, tell me.
I GPS'd a safe zone from a hotspot, and this room came up as optimal.
What's your time frame?
Well, this'll work for the day, and then I'll travel after rush hour when they're all at their destinations.
Have you begun the process with your goals?
My objectives have placed me in this situation, and I'm committed to moving the needle towards mankind, understanding the detrimental effects.
What makes you think mankind will listen?
Because our inherent survival characteristics are to make extinct all that is not needed, so once they understand the truth, there will be significant extinction.
Your time is up for today. Call me when you feel the need.
I will. And what scale does this need to be? Maybe a too big to fail approach needs to be implemented here. But at what magnitude does this device need to be made? Maybe I should just concoct an enormous plan. Take over. Let it be known. Here we go, motherfuckers. Pray that I live long enough to see this come together. Who is it?
You must have known I'd find you.
Figured your greedy ways would make it possible.
That's good.
You have an inactive one on you?
Yeah. Let's talk about deception and professional suicide. Or we can just talk about suicide. I can make that a possibility. Give me the research.
My research? You have no idea the levels of radiation are exponentially gonzo. People all over the world are exposed to this shit.
Is that what this is about? Compassion?
What? It's
gotten into you? I gave you this opportunity. We are set to execute the strategy tomorrow. So, you will turn in the research, and then we're done. Okay?
It's affecting protein expression in the skin. Out of 680 extractable proteins, I identified 2 proteins that were statistically significantly affected.
How many present?
2 of the proteins were present in all 10 volunteers. This will possibly have innumerable biological effects.
You were going to do something to save us, huh? You need to pull yourself together, Mitch.
I can't stop seeing it. They're everywhere. You can't hide from them. At first, I thought I figured it out, but the deeper I went, I see them everywhere. We're not safe from the waves.
You really have lost it. I don't have any more time for this.
You think you're invincible?
You have cornered yourself into a room that I own the walls, the ceiling, the floor. The research will be turned over with our adjustments. Take your final research, fax it over, or you will not leave this room without your death inevitably being seen as an unfortunate circumstance. So, why don't you grab yourself a shower, shave, clean up, man. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Anomalies are my profession. Always delivering to management. You're not going to get my research, Lucas. Not this time can I place the elements as such. This has meaning beyond me. My plight has altered my sense of reasoning. Always delivering to management my clear analysis. Or was it subjective speculation? What if you knew the devastating effects of a mankind? What if you knew the devastating effects of a mankind invention? I am confronted with the actions of others, harming humanity, then reminded by the seriousness of my moral obligation.
Mitch, a man facing death as he moves from the 4 walls, a ceiling, and a floor to which he fell victim. Confronted with emotions that break and tear at a man. Compassion, a rare but real instinct when survival is your choice. We cannot truthfully see the dangers that exist within mankind's inventions, for truth is, they lie. Next time you receive a $20 bill, think for a moment. Where has this bill come from? And what was their story? Yours may be next on $20.